Hey everyone, Larry Walsh here for Channelnomics and the Margins. I just want to take a couple minutes to talk about jobs. Now, as everybody knows, the tech industry has been shedding jobs at an alarming rate. In 2023, tech companies gave up 260,000 jobs that we know of. Not every company gets reported on, so we say 260,000 about a conservative estimate. And it's double the rate of 2022. The channel is not immune to this. A number of channel teams have been caught up in the layoff cycles. I've heard it from numerous channel chiefs that they've been forced to give up positions and not hire for certain positions because of budget cuts and budget constraints. And if you saw in our Changing Channels podcast, where we talked about the impact on diversity, equity, and inclusion, it's disproportionately affecting women and people of color. But I want to focus in on the phenomenon of the channel, though, because these layoffs really they're crimping the channel's ability to execute. It's really constraining resources and capacity. But it's not just lower level jobs. I mean, I got to tell you is that I'm hearing this from channel chiefs, that they're finding it harder to get jobs that they were looking for. I've seen a number of companies that have cycled out more seasoned channel professionals and channel leaders in favor of, let's call it, less experience. And I'm not saying that they're disqualified, but it's clearly a pattern of downsizing and cost cutting. I've even had people call me up looking for jobs advice, only to find out that they're interviewing for a job of somebody I know that has the job already. So this is going to be a cycle we're going to be seeing for the foreseeable future. The jobs are going to get a bit harder to come by. It's not that people can't find work. In fact, one of the amazing things about the economy that we're in now is that people are being displaced, are getting picked up rather easily, but they may not be getting picked up for the jobs that they want, or maybe not getting back to the level of where they were in their previous position. And again, this is probably going to be a cycle that's going to be going on for at least a foreseeable future. Again, the Channelnomics forecast on performance remains the same. First half of 24 is going to be rough. Second half of 24 is going to get better, and we're going to see a rather robust year in 2025. My hope is that the vendor community and their channel teams are prepared and have the right capacity and the right resources, and by resources I mean people, in place to take advantage of those opportunities when they come back. Anyways, that's about all the time we have right now for this episode of In the Margins. If you like what we're doing here, please hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, and check out all the resources we have at channelnomics.com. Until next time, I'm Larry Walsh.